Number 15, Michael Jordan. Michael Jordan was most hated for his ruthless competitiveness, which often came across as arrogance or bullying. Number 14, Shaquille O'Neal. Shaquille O'Neal was most hated for his dominance and brash personality, which often overshadowed opponents and rubbed some players and fans the wrong way. Number 13, Charles Barkley. Charles Barkley was most hated for his outspoken personality and refusal to conform, both on and off the court. Number 12, Bruce Bowen. Bruce Bowen was most hated for his aggressive and often borderline dirty defensive tactics. Number 11, Rasheed Wallace. Rasheed Wallace was most hated for his constant arguing with referees and his short temper, which led to a record number of technical fouls in NBA history. 10, Gary Payton. Gary Payton was most hated for his relentless trash talk and in-your-face defensive style that got under the skin of both opponents and fans. 9, Bill Laimbeer. Bill Laimbeer was most hated for his physical, often dirty play as the enforcer of the Bad Boys Detroit Pistons. 8, Kevin Garnett. Kevin Garnett was most hated for his intense, often disrespectful trash talk and aggressive on-court demeanor. 7, Dennis Rodman. Dennis Rodman was most hated for his wild behavior, relentless rebounding, and disruptive antics both on and off the court. 6, Reggie Miller. Reggie Miller was most hated for his clutch shooting paired with relentless trash talk and constant needling of opponents, especially in high-stakes moments. 5, Meta Sandiford-Dartis. Meta Sandiford-Dartis, formerly known as Ron Artest, was most hated for his role in one of the most infamous incidents in NBA history, the Malice at the Palace Brawl in 2004. 4, Karl Malone. Karl Malone was most hated for his physical, often dirty style of play and for controversies off the court that tainted his public image. 3, Draymond Green. Draymond Green is most hated for his fiery temper, frequent technical fouls, and a history of controversial plays that many consider dirty, like kicking opponents or grabbing limbs during games. Number 2, Isaiah Thomas. Isaiah Thomas was most hated for his role as the leader of the Bad Boys Detroit Pistons and for the bitter rivalries he helped fuel, particularly with Michael Jordan and the Chicago Bulls. And number 1, LeBron James. LeBron James is most hated for the immense spotlight he's held since high school, amplified by controversial moments like the decision in 2010. When he announced his move to the Miami Heat on national TV, critics labeled it arrogant and saw it as him chasing easy championships, which fueled backlash.